Hey, I'm just gonna show you a couple jailbreak apps and tweaks I've installed. Hopefully this will help some of you who are new to jailbreaking and just looking to find out what you can do with the jailbroken device. And for people who are just looking for more apps and tweaks to install, this is for you too. So I'm not going to go over how to jailbreak your phone yet. I'll cover that in a future video. It's very easy though. But once you jailbreak, you'll get access to Cydia here. Cydia is your jailbreak app store. You can get both free and paid apps in here, and most of the paid ones you can also get for free, but more on that in the future video. So the first app I'm going to show you here is called Display Recorder. It's available for $5, and it's what I'm using right now to record this video. When you hit add, it starts recording your screen, and by default there's no sound recorded, but you can change that along with many other settings by just going to the Settings app. When you hit stop recording, you'll have the option of saving the video to your camera roll or uploading it to YouTube or stuff like that. So the next tweak I'm going to show you is called AndroidLock XT. It's available for $149. Now, if you want to protect or lock your phone, you probably know that you have to set the passcode lock, and that can get a bit annoying having to type in a 4-digit code every time you want to use your phone. So what AndroidLock XT does is when you lock your phone, instead of displaying the normal passcode lock, it displays this Android style lock screen where you can just swipe in a pattern to unlock it. Now, one cool feature it has is you can set it so that when you're on a particular Wi-Fi network, it will not prompt you to swipe in your pattern. So I just turn that on, and anytime I'm at home on my Wi-Fi network, it doesn't prompt me for my pattern. So the next tweak I installed, it's called Bluetooth Keyboard Helper. And if you've ever used a Bluetooth keyboard to text message, you know that when you type in your message, you still have to tap the send button on the phone. So what Bluetooth Keyboard Helper does is when it maps the send button to the command enter keyboard combination, so that when you type in your message, you just hit command enter and that sends it. So the next app I installed is called DeskSMS. And what it does is you log into your Google or Gmail account, and then you can send and receive your text messages through either their website or through your Gmail or through a Google Talk IM client. And that's also available for free. So it's kind of convenient to text message when you're on your computer. So the next app is called iFile. It's available for free. It just allows you to browse all the files on your iPhone. You can delete files. You can even edit some of the files, but it's probably for more advanced users. So the next tweak, it's called MultiIconMover. It's also available for free, and when you tap and hold to put the icons into the wiggle mode, you can then just tap the icons you want to move. It puts that red check mark on them, swipe to a screen, push the home button, and they appear there. So the next tweak I installed, it's called NoNewsIsGoodNews, all one word. It's available for free, and all it does is removes the newsstand icon from your phone. If you don't use newsstand, you may want that to just hide the icon. The next app, it's called OpenBackup. I'll cover it more in a future video too. But basically, your jailbreak apps and tweaks aren't normally backed up with your normal iTunes or iCloud backup, so this lets you back them up. The next tweak, it's called Safari UniBar. It's also available for free, and in Safari, it basically just combines your search and address bars into one. You'll see I just have one text box up here, so I could either search for a word there or type a web address. So the next tweak, it's called SBSettings. It's available for free, and what it is basically a bunch of toggles. Like I can quickly toggle on and off Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or location services, change my brightness. I find it convenient. It also has this power menu here, so I could just click to reboot my phone instead of having to turn it off, wait for it, and then turn it back on. It also adds the icons into your notification center. There's also an app for it where you can control what toggles are available, things like that. And you can also turn on and off any of your jailbreak tweaks in here. And another thing you can do with it is hide icons. So, basically, I don't use, for instance, the compass app, so I've just turned that off here, and it hides the icon from my home screens. So the next tweak, it's called SpringFlash. It's also available for free, and as you may know, there are apps you can get even without jailbreaking to allow you to use your camera flash as a flashlight. SpringFlash is similar to those, except it adds the convenient feature that you can just double-click the power button to turn on and off your flash. And it also comes with this little app called Activator, which lets you set up all sorts of shortcuts, swiping or clicking buttons. So using that, you could change the shortcut to turn on the flash. The next tweak is called Swipe Safari. It's available for $3. And in Safari, it adds a bunch of gestures. Like I can swipe with one finger to go forward, swipe with two fingers to go to the previous tab, pinch to close a tab, stuff like that. So it's pretty convenient. I don't know why this stuff wasn't included by Apple in Safari. So the next tweak is called Swipe Selection. It's not particular to Safari, but I'm just going here to show you. When you're in editing text, instead of having to click up here to move the text cursor, you can actually just swipe on the keyboard and move the cursor this way. So, kind of convenient when you're typing. The last app I installed, it's called XBMC. It's available for free, and it's the Xbox Media Center. And I use it for watching TV shows from Hulu. I have another video here on YouTube showing how to set that up. And you can also watch other videos, listen to music from various sites. And so those are my apps and tweaks. So leave any comments below. Thanks.